You know, you look at the forest when you're driving by and you think sometimes, oh, look at all the healthy, beautiful trees. And then when you go in, you realize that there are quite a bit of them that are not making it, hurting or dead or dying. And that's the way of life. Like this guy, he died pretty early in his life. I don't know what happened to him, but look inside there. You get the nuts. The squirrel made it his home. Something goes away, something finds a use for it. And that guy don't look too pretty over there either, but you walk around here and you realize, well, that's how it is. It's a struggle for all these trees. A lot of them, they grow next to each other and have to fight for light. Some of them don't make it. Some of them have to twist and turn. Some of them, just like us people, we got to struggle. Look at this poor guy. He is not that old. That doesn't look good. That looks like he's hurting. He's powering through, though. He's still a tree. He's still living. One of his branches are done. And look at all these guys on the ground. All these are the branches. But just littered with trees on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. On the ground, on the ground. This guy got a big fucking hole in him. Something ate the inside out of this guy. That's for sure. Oh yeah. You can see all the way through him. Little light right there. I love walking through the forest. Gets your immunity up, your concentration up. Gives you essential oils that they diffuse in houses and hospitals to help people. And that guy, something happened to him. Windstorm. Something. And then people write on these stupid things. Or carve things in them. I used to carve shit in them. There's another one. Not too old. Probably didn't have enough. I don't know what happened to him. But it is therapeutic walking through the forest. And you see these things all over. You can't see it right now because too far away. I knocked one down earlier today. It was kind of fun. I gave it to the ground. Gave it to the ground. It's sticking up in the air, and it's wood. Oh, that was that right there. It's wood. The ground likes the wood, so now you can see it better, a little closer. This guy, these things are. There's like 4 of them around here, and ooh, what happened to that guy? He's got a big hole in him. You see this a lot too. Sometimes it's ants. Oh, and there's another one right behind it. This big old birch tree. Big old birch tree. Got a big old hole in him. Oh! And it looks like it might be ants. And then there's another one. Zoom in. Oh, right over there. Right over there. Pretty close. This guy's got a bulge. Yeah. Forest just like people. Just like people. Fighting to survive. All of them. Against the trees, against each other, against the ants, against the birds. Well, the woodpeckers. Oh, and then people write on these damn things. Here we go. Looks like they used a power something to carve that in there. Oh, and then one right next to it. Another one of those. This guy's another birch tree. Oh, and there's the prickle bushes. Those are all, they're still green. We're gonna walk through. Look at this guy. And he's got a big old hole in him. Goes all the way through, actually. Woo! Got a hole go all the way through. And look at how many branches he's still got. He's powering through, man. He's powering through. There are pricker bushes. They're all green. All green still. And this is where I go to get out. Oh, there's the trail. I don't like being too close to the trail because you're not really supposed to be in here. And there is one tree I want to show you. We're going to walk through the pricker bushes. Go down there. I don't know how much time I have on my data before I have to upload to YouTube. So I'm gonna pause it real quick. There's a tree I really want to show you. Hold on. This is not the tree, but I just noticed him, and he is struggling through too. Got a hole right through him, right up there, right through. Now, the path. This is one of the first trees I met along this path. We're approaching. See that branch right there? That's the only branch that's alive, but that is a very small part of this tree. I think it was an old chestnut. I think this tree was an old chestnut tree that when we brought the Japanese chestnut over, it gave them a bacteria that they couldn't deal with, and most of our chestnuts died. They're now considered an endangered species in trees. Now, look at him. Sticking his hand way up into the sky. Like, look at me. I am alive. I am the king. Look at that. Like, I will survive. That's just one branch. Hold on, let me show you how big this thing is. This tree is huge. There we go. Yin, yang. Most of the tree is dead, and then we got one branch all the way up there. All the way up there. Got a little leaves. And he is living, man. He is living. Something happened to him. Look at how big this guy is. Like, beautiful stuff. Thank you for your viewing. I love showing people the world of trees. Hopefully it makes you love trees a little bit more and the forest, and maybe not want to damage as much. It's good for love. Thank you and good day.